in the game.
Welcome to the home of the Temple Owls, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Lincoln Financial Field. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's think for just a moment about Temple. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Hart. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lynch. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Snyder. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls.
And it's so underrated. The relation.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. from the gun, running back on the move. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Hart. He'll take a deep shot here. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great hands it off. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's sacked. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Hart. Pulls it in. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Temple! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Hart. Makes the catch. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lynch. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they... The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Got his man on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He's looking deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just keeps slinging it. Steps away to find some room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Hart. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game.
Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Owls! And that one worked. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Snyder. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off play action. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
That's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
They'll try the right side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hart. Snagged in the middle, it's Lynch. They're ripping off chunks of yardage and get it to the 33.
Because the QB anticipated that curl route so well, he got it to his receiver early against zone coverage. He had space to work with. After he caught the ball, he was able to make a guy miss, move the chains.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yards. That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Flips it out to the back. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Gives it on the option. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the 4th quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owl. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking for a man. It's Hart. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Owls! Fit it in the window for the score. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Owls come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Might be calling a hot route. Motion from the wideout. The play action fake. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Temple.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Hart. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle, it's Lynch. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown Owls! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.